Alright, what is up guys? Loser Manic here, and welcome to a video where alright, let's get this let's get this out the way. Yes, I do understand that I was gonna make I did say that this is the end of like my Cyberpunk forward review or video, but I do feel like some stuff has come up. My phone's about to die, so that may be a problem. But some stuff has come out that I feel the need to talk about it, kind of give my 2 cents in. So now, if you guys saw my review, then you guys know that I talked about the fact that bugs were like, they weren't a big problem. Sorry, I made a sandwich before, so if you saw me like eating something or messing with my thumb, that's why. But so my thoughts on CD Projekt Red finally updating the game. I gotta give them credit. They did follow through. They did say within 10 days. I don't know when. I don't know if that was true or not, but they did update the game yesterday. And I became very excited because I love this game, and I have a problem with, like, if people hate a game I like, I feel annoyed or attacked, because then I start to feel like maybe I'm the problem in this situation. So the fact that a lot of people don't like Cyberpunk and I do, I feel like I'm being judged in some way for liking a game that a lot of people don't like. Which is fine at the end of the day, but I don't know. I weirdly enough, I take it personally. So, but that's beyond the fact. I have a puppy I have a dog right next to me. So yeah, I did notice that there was some stuff. I do play on PS4, and I did notice that they did fix the crashing issue with the PS4. So I don't know how your guys' stuff worked, but I have a PS4 Slim. I learned, and it would crash like once every day, which I kind of expected at this point, but whatever. So with this, there are a lot of stuff I do wish. I doubt this is gonna be the last update, because because it's like a 1.1 update, so that means they're probably working on more updates. I hope they are, because there are a lot of stuff I do wish was changed. One of the biggest ones is the fact that the Hollow phone, or the Hollow, or your phone, doesn't really work well in vehicles. I wish they changed that. That's mostly my personal thing. I don't know about like crit chances and whatnot. I saw somewhere that crit chances don't really work well. Like if you were to add up all your crit chances, you could get around like maybe a 70% crit chance. But if you look in the game, you're looking at around 30. So I don't know if that's supposed to happen, or if that's just the game's problems, but I do wish they would change it. I'll take the fact that you can't. I've looked everywhere. You cannot remove modifications for weapons. I do wish that was something you could change, because I got a Vendetta, which I put on my DRS Nova, or my DR5 Nova, which I can't get rid of now if I find a gun that has a better headshot, which for some of you guys who don't know, the Vendetta modification increases headshot damage by 20%, which means if you're running a gun that has a one bonus, or bonus to critical or headshot damage by 1, you're looking at around a 1.2. So something like that. I do wish you could change it. I wish you could change modifications, just so that way, like, if you have like if you somehow find a gun that's, for example, like a 3.8 headshot damage bonus, you could take the Vendetta that you already put in your pistol and put into that one, so you're looking at around a 4. You gotta go. You gotta go. Sorry, this dog does not want to leave. So, but plus there have been a couple times the quest, with a little help from my friends, just stopped, or it would get interrupted because Pan Am's car was either like 4 meters underground, or it was stuck in one of the nearby trailers, which means I couldn't get in. There have been another thing I wish was they kind of fixed the rendering of the area. They don't need to make it like exactly like once you're in a certain area where it would render like it's instant. But I just wish it got a lot easier to manage, you know. But I'm not the one with the big problem. I'm not the one that has a big problem with bugs. I just take it and accept it. Because I'm one of those people where I'm very pessimistic about like 90% of the things, but video games I'm very like, especially in this game, there I've come across bugs where people would get annoyed by and I just start laughing. I find it funny. I can't, to be honest, that Pan Am one I talked about where like after the meeting with the rest of the crew and you're supposed to head off to the train yard and whatnot, and you're supposed to get in Pan Am's vehicle if you choose to ride with her. And you're supposed to get in her van. A lot of people find that annoying. I just find it funny because like it's 4 meters underground, and you go that far down, and you're like, well, shit, what do I do? There was one where it was around the second or third time I played the game. This is like my fourth time playing the game. I kind of go all out with games like these where I just constantly play them over and over. Games like these, I think it was my second or third playthrough. It was after the meeting with Dexter, Deshawn, and T-Bug before, during the heist quest or whatever, or job. I keep saying quest because I play a lot of Fallout mostly. But it's like during the heist job where it was after like Jackie asks you if you're ready to go, and you can either say let's go or I need a minute. So I said I needed a minute just to call up Evelyn Parker, kind of see if that's what I needed to do or whatnot. And as I was headed out to go see Delamain, the car just flipped and like stood up on it like its nose. And I just thought it was funny because imagine that happened in real life. You're like, well, how the fuck did this happen? And then it ended up upside down, which means I couldn't get in the vehicle as much as I wanted to. I thought that was funny. I don't think a bug has ever really pissed me off. Well, I've got annoyed with bugs, but it's not enough for me to be like, man, this fucking game sucks. The only time I've ever said this game fucking sucks is because of my own problems, like fighting Oda, but that's a different story. So, yeah. Overall, I do think it was amazing. I will say, none of the updates kind of, I never really came across any of the bugs that was updated with this update. Like, for example, Judy going underground or swimming underground during the quest Pyramid Song. Apparently that was supposed to happen. I never caught on to that. There were some other ones that I was just like, I didn't really notice that. I do like the fact that they did have specifics, like there's like PC only updates, Xbox only updates, and PlayStation 4 or PlayStation only updates. And like I mentioned before, one of the updates was that they fixed a crashing issue with PS4, which I enjoy because I have a PS4. I'm not one of those people that says like I'm team PlayStation, because those fucking people suck. Who say I'm this team, I'm this team. So if you pick a side during those stupid console wars, you need to get a life. Come from a guy who has made 6 videos on Cyberpunk. Close to that, don't quote me on that, but still, whatever. So as a whole, sorry, I was trying to adjust the camera a bit. So as a whole, I do like the fact that they did update it. I'm really glad that they're sticking through with their word. I really hope that people who didn't like the game would hopefully get this game have their opinions turned around after they update the game. I'm not expecting them to do it this time because it's like some minor updates. But maybe in due time, people would be like, now that the bugs are gone and I have a chance to properly play this game, I kind of like it now. Or maybe people still hate it, which is fine. You can like and hate whatever you want. I'm not here to control you. I'm just here to give my thoughts, even though no one cares. But with that being said, that's all I have for today. And that's not because I'm running out of space. Yeah, at this point, I'm going through different endings. One of the things that I did do did play the game on very hard, which isn't as difficult as I thought it was. But one of the things I wanted to do was save Takamura during Search and Destroy, and then I was going to side with Pan Am just so that way I can hear Takamura tell me to rot in hell. But I couldn't do that because I was losing my fucking mind. So that's what I'm trying to do this time. I'm going to like explore possibilities like Romance Carry, maybe not do River Ward. I don't know if you guys have used the Joy Toys in the game. It's fucking ridiculous. But with that being said, before I go off track and lose my mind and talk more than I should, I'm gonna end this episode here, or end this video because it's not an episode. Let me know, what do you think? Are you happy that CD Projekt Red is finally updating the game, or are you a bit annoyed because it took them a lot longer than they expected? Again, was it one of those where like they said they would update it in 10 days and then it took longer? Because it felt longer for me. Then again, I can't tell time properly. So yeah, leave a like if you guys did enjoy this video. Comment down below, whatever the fuck you want. Subscribe if you are new. Hit that bell notification because I don't have a schedule. And if you guys really want to support this channel, share with a friend, or a family member, loved one, whoever. You can share with your dog, but they won't be able to say anything. So they may hate the video for all we know, but whatever. Anyways, Loser Maniac out.